Hello guys, nice to have you here. Today we have one more class of English and I hope you can enjoy all the information we're going to analyze today. Okay? Thank you very much for being here. Today the class is Collocations number 12. Bienvenidos chicos a todos los que se están conectando. Hoy día comenzamos con la clase número 12 de Collocations. Si quieren información sobre las clases anteriores, vayan a YouTube. El canal es Teacher en línea. Vayan a la sección de listas de reproducción o playlists. Ahí vamos a encontrar mucha información de todo lo que hemos venido avanzando durante estos meses. Rosario, hello, how are you? Recuerden participar, ¿ok? Participation is very, very important. Yep. Estamos aquí en vivo, tanto por YouTube, por TikTok, por Kik. Si desean, pueden pasarse a cualquiera de las plataformas. Y como les digo, lo importante es que participen. Si es la primera vez que nos visita, recuerda que las clases en vivo son lunes, miércoles y viernes a las 11 a.m. hora de Perú. Si estás viendo la transmisión, igual. Por favor, no te olvides de darle like y dejar tu comentario ahí para saber qué tal te están pareciendo las clases. Listo, vamos a comenzar entonces con la primera frase en esta ocasión. Okay. Let's talk about tell a joke. Tell a joke. What does tell a joke mean, guys? What does it mean? Well, to tell a joke is to say something funny. Okay, say something funny. Okay. La explicación se va a hacer principalmente en inglés y después vamos a hacer la explicación en español. Así que presta mucha atención a la explicación en inglés. Acostúmbrate a escuchar en inglés, ¿ok? No dependas del español para entender la clase. Si no ves algo nuevo, apúntalo, ¿ok? Y búscalo. Ten el diccionario a la mano. Okay. Tell a joke means to say something funny. It means that you can make people laugh. This is something very important, right? To make people laugh. So this is what we're gonna see today. For example, you can say, okay, Michael, okay, likes to tell jokes. Likes to tell jokes. Michael likes to tell jokes at parties. At parties. Very good. Likes to tell jokes at parties. It means that he likes to say a lot of things that make people laugh. Now remember, the verb is tell a joke. Okay, don't use say a joke. Please, this is not correct. This is not correct. Okay, say a joke, speak a joke. Other options are wrong. Okay, this is wrong. The correct verb is tell. Okay, one more thing. You can say here, um, the teacher, simple past of tell, told. Okay, told. The teacher told a joke during the class. You know, we have different kinds of teachers. Some teachers are very funny, and some teachers are serious. Well, funny teachers like to tell jokes during classes. Okay, I had teachers that were very funny. They like to say very funny story, to tell very funny stories, or to tell, sorry, very funny stories. Okay. Teacher told a joke during the class. And number three, my father Okay, my father uh told a joke. Okay, told a joke um during dinner or when we were having dinner. Yes, that's something very funny from listening to teachers or to parents or to other people that like to tell jokes. Remember, say jokes is incorrect. Okay, never say or never use this. Now, guys, I want you to write your own sentences using this structure. Okay, tell a joke or tell jokes. It's gonna be very important that you can participate a lot. Listo, chicos. Entonces, ¿qué significa la palabra tell a joke? O la frase tell a joke es hacer una broma o contar un chiste. ¿Yes? Algunos quisieran utilizar este verbo say, porque say significa decir, ¿no? ¿Por qué no dices un chiste? Say a joke. No. Okay, the correct verb is tell. Este es el verbo que tienes que utilizar, ¿ya? Teacher, ¿por qué tell y no say? Porque justamente es un collocation, frases que siempre van juntos, o palabras que siempre van o aparecen juntas. Así que trata de memorizar toda la frase, ¿ok? O trata de ver cómo el verbo se utiliza para esto. Por eso es que a ti se te complica a veces decir, teacher, ¿cuándo utilizo make y cuándo utilizo do? Porque no conoces los collocations. Los collocations son frases que siempre van a estar juntas, como estas tres de aquí. Entonces, si tú quieres decir joke, automáticamente tienes que pensar en este verbo, tell, ¿ok? Esa es la forma en cómo tienes que educar a tu mente. Por ejemplo, Michael likes to tell jokes at parties. ¿Ok? A Michael le gusta contar chistes en las fiestas, at parties. Yep. The teacher told a joke during the class. Okay, el teacher contó un chiste durante la clase. My father told a joke during dinner. Mi papá contó un chiste durante la cena. Okay, copy this, please. And now I'm gonna read your sentences. Vamos a ir leyendo sus oraciones ahora sí. Okay. I always tell jokes about myself. Yes, that's a good sentence. So, I always make jokes about myself. Okay. My husband used to tell jokes when he was younger. Yes, muy bien, Ska. Mark likes to tell jokes everywhere to everyone. Okay. Ahora, tú puedes decir tell a joke about. Okay. Tell a joke about. Tell a joke to. O sea, ¿a quién le estás contando chistes? Y el otro sería tell a joke about. ¿Sobre qué estás hablando? Tell a joke about your face. Okay. Tell a joke about your weight. Contar chistes sobre tu peso. Contar chistes sobre tu apariencia. Okay, he told a joke about your nose. Okay, contó un chiste sobre tu nariz. No sabemos. Okay, about to. Copy, please. Tell a joke for policemen about policemen. Okay, tell a joke to policemen. Yep, very good. A ver, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? I always tell jokes about myself. Okay. English with Tiago. Hello, Tiago. How are you doing? ¿Qué tal, Tiago? You're not very good at telling jokes. Muy bien. Good at. Good at. No eres bueno contando chistes. Good at telling jokes. Perfect. I like people who tell jokes, tell me jokes about and make me smile. Makes me smile, it's okay. Or other possibility is to make me laugh. Okay, hacerme reír. Laugh. Yes, si estás hablando de sonreír, sería smile. Recuerden la diferencia, ¿ok? Laugh is to do this, ¿no? Okay, this is to laugh. Yes. Okay. O en el caso de smile, sería aquí sería esto, ¿no? This is to smile. Okay, this is the difference. Sometimes jokes makes you laugh or smile. Laugh out loud. Hacerte reír a carcajadas. Make me laugh out loud. Anna, hello, welcome. I like people who tell me jokes about and make me laugh. Okay, so, very good, Anna. He told a joke and everyone laughed. Good job there, Charlene. I usually take jokes in serious situations. Yeah, during funerals, for example. Janet, good job. The prices on the market want to tell a joke, but we didn't laugh. Okay. No, Noah likes to tell jokes in school. Perfect. Muy bien, chicos. Me agrada que hoy estén con bastante energía de participar. Irina, hello. Okay, perfect, guys. I love when you participate. Okay, it makes me uh, have more energy. It gives me more energy, guys. It makes me feel more energetic and motivated. Guys, let's continue with the dictation sentence. Okay, listen to the following sentence and write. Okay. Mm, that comedian told a joke about Starbucks or about the president. Okay, that comedian told a joke about the president. Listen and write. That comedian told a joke about the president. Okay. I love idea with all my heart, and I love my parents too. I love everyone else the same way. Okay, Nurusalam, that's really cool. It's a good phrase, very motivational one, and deep too. I'm not very good at I'm not very good at telling jokes, Donamira. Okay, that comedian told the joke about the president. Okay, Celestania, hello, and take care. Welcome. Let's write it down, guys. That comedian, okay, this is the sentence. That comedian, comediante, okay, that comedian told a joke. Okay, told a joke about. Remember this, okay? About the president. About the president. Perfect. That's the sentence, guys. About the president. Remember the difference, okay? Tell a joke to someone, tell a joke about someone. Okay, let's erase all and let's continue with the next collocation. Okay, let's continue with the next phrase. Okay, number two. Number two. Let's continue with do your hair. Guys, what does do your hair mean? Do your hair means to arrange your hair. To arrange and style your hair. So do your hair. It's uh, a very complex process. Yes. For example, you can say my hair is messy. Look at this. My hair is messy. It looks my hair looks terrible. No, I imagine your hair is disorganized or it's a disaster. My hair is messy. I'm I need to do it. I need to do it, or I need to do my hair. Okay? I need to do it, or I need to do my hair. Yes, very good. So, what does it mean? It means to arrange your hair and style it so it can have a good presentation. Okay, that is the idea of doing your hair. Guys, what about comb, teacher? If you say comb your hair. Teacher, is it similar to say do your hair and comb your hair? Sometimes it's similar, but in general, they're different. Or, well, do your hair, it implies more things, okay? Comb my hair is just to use a comb. Okay, I have a comb here, okay? Okay, this is a comb, for example, you know? So, this is a comb, and you use your comb to do this, okay? This is to comb your hair. Just this, okay? Just this. Now, let's continue with other thing. We have, for example, brush your hair. Okay, you have brush your hair. Now, what does brush your hair mean? Okay, I have a brush here too. Okay, this is my brush. And this is especially for women, right? I have a brush here. This is a brush. So you use the brush to make your or to do your hair. Okay, so you use this to do it. This is especially for people, for women and people that has long hair. Yes, but if you say do your hair, it means to comb your hair, to brush your hair, maybe to I don't know, maybe to um use cosmetic products. In the case of men, for example, use gel. Okay, use gel. Use the dryer. Use the dryer. Use the dryer. So all of this is to do your hair. All of this is to do your hair. You can do it yourself, okay? You can do your hair yourself, or you can go to a hairdresser. No, you can ask a hairdresser, a hairstylist to do it, okay? You can get your hair done. So that is the difference between do your hair and comb your hair, brush your hair. All of this is to do your hair, especially when you have a particular hairstyle, or maybe you want to go to a special situation. No? It's like a wedding, a party, and a lot of things. Yes. So that's the meaning of do your hair. For example, you can say this, no? I spent, okay, I spent an hour. Okay, oh my gosh, this is not correct. I spent an hour doing my hair. for the wedding. Okay, I spent an hour. So this is very common between women, right? Okay. Men, no, we just spend 10 minutes or 15 minutes to do, or less sometimes, to do our hair. Okay, very good. Now let's continue with your sentences, guys. Very good. Okay, copy this. Chicos, do your hair significa, puede ser peinar, hacer un peinado o arreglar el cabello. O sea, va a depender bastante del contexto, ¿ya? Por ejemplo, tenemos varias opciones aquí, ¿no? Comb your hair, esto es peinar sencillamente. O sea, agarras un peine y te peinas, sobre todo en el caso de los hombres. Eh, brush your hair, cepillar el cabello. Si tienes el cabello largo, vas a usar un cepillo. Use cosmetic products, ¿ok? Usar productos cosméticos, digamos un tinte, digamos, en el caso de los chicos, a veces se echan fijador, no sé cuántas cosas se echan por ahí. ¿Ya? Usar gel, usar la secadora, ¿ok? O sea, todo esto de aquí significa do your hair, pero va a depender, ¿no? Obviamente, va a depender. Por ejemplo, digamos que en el caso del hombre, do your hair sería me voy a arreglar el cabello, ¿no? Quiere decir, tal vez, si tienes el cabello corto, solamente va a ser comb your hair. Si tienes el cabello un poco más largo, tal vez vas a pasarte la secadora, vas a ponerte gel, te vas a hacer el peinado que más, no sé, todo el cabello para atrás, ¿no? Te tienes que poner la secadora, gel y cuantas cosas. ¿Ya? Para un hombre, eso sería do your hair. Peinarse, ok, arreglarse el cabello. En el caso de una mujer, por ejemplo, para un matrimonio, esto ya sería hacerse un peinado, ¿no? Do your hair sería hacerse un peinado, ok. Esta sería la expresión, do your hair. Pero do your hair también sería, oye, mira, I don't know, tienes el cabello todo alborotado del viaje, ¿no? Disculpa, tengo que hacerme el cabello. Tal vez agarras todo tu cabello, lo agarras, te lo jalas, te haces un moño acá, porque vas a hacer ejercicio o estás con el cabello desordenado. Eso también sería do your hair. Oh, mira cómo estoy, ¿no? I'm gonna do my hair. O vas a hacer limpieza, agarras todo tu cabello, te haces el moño, te lo arreglas, do your hair. Te haces trenzas, do your hair, ¿ok? Todo lo que tenga que ver con arreglar el cabello, ¿ok? Sobre todo en el caso de las chicas implica muchas cosas. Y para todo eso puedes utilizar esta expresión bastante general, bastante amplia. Do your hair, ¿ok? Do your hair es sencillamente arreglarte el cabello, que se vea bien, ¿no? Ahora, tenemos esta otra expresión. My hair is messy. Mi cabello está desordenado o mi cabello está despeinado, ¿ok? Despeinado. I need to do my hair. Tengo que arreglarme el cabello, tengo que peinarme el cabello, tengo que hacerme un peinado. Depende del contexto, como les digo. Solamente te vas a poner unas ligas en el cabello. Eso también sería do your hair. Ok, en el caso de abajo, I spend an hour doing my hair. Me pasé una hora arreglándome el cabello para el matrimonio. Ok, o puedes ir a una peluquería, ¿no? Oh, I need to do my hair. I have to go to the hair salon, things like that. Okay, that is also doing your hair. Well, that's a lot of things to do, guys. I never do my hair. I only use a ponytail. Well, that is doing your hair. Yes. I love my hairstyle, but I don't like doing my hair for hours. Okay, yes. Doing your hair también podría ser, por ejemplo, no sé, si tú eres lacia, te haces las onditas, si te haces, tienes el cabello ondeado, planchas el cabello, también, eso sería do your hair. Ahora, si ya quieres hablar específicamente de una cosa, hablas de eso, ¿no? Brush my hair, maybe iron my hair, plancharme el cabello, use hair or use the dryer, perdón, usar La secadora. I did my hair 3 years ago. Okay. In a beauty salon. Yes. Do your hair. Yes, you can do your hair yourself. Yes. Puedes ir al salón de belleza, puedes ir a la peluquería para hacerte el cabello o tú mismo puedes hacértelo. She spent a day to do her hair before the concert. Wow. Yes. And so, thank you so much for your heart me. Chicos, por favor, les ruego, por favor, que me ayuden con los regalitos, ¿ok? Ayudan o valen muchísimo. Por favor, sobre todo los quiéreme, ¿ok? Ayudan bastante. Please, guys, send me heart me's. It helps a lot. So the class can be recommended to other people. Yes. Thank you very much for your support. Si estás aquí en YouTube, chicos, no se olviden de darle like al live, ¿ok? Si no estás suscrito, suscríbete también, por favor, y participa. También los estoy leyendo por aquí. White Diamond, thank you. Thank you so much for that. If you're bald, use a tissue. Claro, si eres calvo, no necesitas hacerte nada. No funciona esto contigo. Gabriela, thank you. Thank you so much for your heart meet. Thanks. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Do your hair podría ser también un poquito de cortarte el cabello, pero no necesariamente. Ok, White Diamond, thank you so much. Do your hair es todo esto. Ok, very good. I go to the hair salon twice a year because I have curly hair. Yes, very good. Twice a year, 2 veces al año. Twice a year. Ok, esto es la expresión que necesitas utilizar. Twice a year. Guys, let's continue with the dictation. Ok, gracias ahí por los regalitos. Necesitamos 10 heart me's, 10 quiéreme, necesitamos 10 juegos artificiales y un corazón grande. Ayúdenme con eso, chicos. Ok, let's see, let's see. He forgot to do his hair today. He forgot to do his hair today. He forgot to do his hair today. Listen and write. He forgot to do his hair today. Very good. She did her lips, and after that, forgot about her hair. Okay. He forgot to do his hair today. Nobody noticed. Yes. Sometimes it's something very common, especially if you have a short hair or very short hair. You can use your hands and comb your hair or to do your hair. That's enough. Okay. He forgot, pasado de forget, forgot. Okay, he forgot to do his hair. Okay, he forgot to do his hair today. Hmm. Especially women, especially men, right? We forget to do our hairs, and it is sometimes unnoticed. Nobody noticed we hadn't done our hair. Haven't done our hair. Very good. Let's continue with number 3. Collocation number 3 is, okay. Get worried. Guys, what does get worried mean? Get worried. What does it mean? Well, it means to start feeling, okay, to start feeling anxious. So sometimes people get worried very quickly. Okay, some people get worried very quickly. Moni, thank you so much for your heart me. I really appreciate it. Overthink a situation. Yes, yes. You start. Anna, hello, welcome. Okay, perfect. Yes. Sometimes people get worried because they overthink about something, or they start thinking about a situation over and over again and again, and then they get worried. Okay, so overthinking is the previous step. The previous step. Okay, or maybe working a lot. Yes, people get worried because they have to work a lot. Thank you very much, Mira. Thank you so much for your fireworks. Thank you. Okay, so sometimes people work a lot. Sometimes people uh, start thinking about difficult situations in the future, something like that. Okay, Gabriela, thank you. Thank you so much. Yep, so that is the meaning of getting worried. Now, let's put some examples here. I got worried. Okay, I got worried when she didn't answer the phone. Okay. This is something very common, right? When you call your wife, your girlfriend, or your daughter, and this person doesn't pick up, doesn't answer, right? Maybe you call this person once or twice or three times and she doesn't answer. So what do we do? Well, we start getting worried, right? We start thinking, oh, maybe something happened to her, or maybe she had a problem, or maybe someone robbed her phone. Yes, you start thinking about a million possibilities. And obviously, you start feeling anxious. Yeah. So this is something logical. Yeah. This is something that happens all the time. So that's why billion possibilities. Yes. There's a lot of different situations like this. So this is a very sometimes it is a logical situation. It's a very logical situation. Very good. Is this an intermediate or basic lesson? Well, I would say that it is high between basic and intermediate. It's an A2 English. Diríamos que sería un básico alto, okay, o un pre-intermediate. Okay, pre-intermediate would be the correct level. Okay, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Now, let's continue with the following sentence, okay? Juliet, hello, how are you? And Inés, hello, welcome. Okay, let's continue with the second situation. Maybe you can say, my parents, okay, got worried, okay. My parents got worried when I got home late from school. Yes. Maybe you always get home at 3 p.m. Let's say my daughter or my son always gets home at 3 p.m. But today it's 5 p.m. Okay, it's 5 p.m. and my son is not at home. He hasn't gotten at home yet. So if he usually gets home at 3 and it's 5 p.m. and he's not at home, then you start getting worried. You start feeling anxious, okay? So this is a very delicate situation too, right? Now I remember I did this once, okay? I got home at 5 p.m. and when I was at school, I didn't have a cell phone. So my mother was like, "Oh, what's happened to my son? He's not here. What am I going to do?" Like, she was crying. Yes, she was crying. She was very worried. But when I got home, she exploded. Okay, she was very angry. Where were you all this time? And when I told her that I was playing video games and I forgot about the time, she got even more. She got angrier. Okay, she wanted to kill me because she was very worried. Well, that's the situation, guys. Please copy this and write your own sentences. Okay, chicos. Entonces, get worried es preocuparse. ¿Ya? La palabra worried solito significa preocupado. Pero si lo mezclas con get, ahora el significado es un poquito diferente, ¿no? Preocuparse. ¿Ok? Preocupado, esto es un adjetivo. Get worried ya sería una acción. Preocuparse. Start feeling anxious. Comenzar a sentirse ansioso. ¿Ok? I got worried when she didn't answer the phone. Yo me preocupé o comencé a preocuparme cuando ella no respondió al teléfono o no respondió a mis llamadas. My parents got worried when I got home late from school, ¿no? Mis papás se preocuparon cuando llegué tarde a casa del colegio, ¿no? Llegué del colegio tarde. Ok, normalmente llego a las 3 y por cosas de la vida llegué a las 5. Con cosas de la vida me refiero a videojuegos, por ejemplo. Eh, ok, voy a irte a pasear por ahí. Y pues obviamente se van a preocupar. Cualquier, cualquiera se preocupa por ese tipo de cosas. Okay, hello. Okay, thank you very much. Gabriela, thank you. Thank you very much for those gifts. Okay. I'm not getting worried for nonsense. Okay. No me preocupo. I don't, podrías decir, Inés. I don't get worried for nonsense. No, no me preocupo por tonterías. I get worried when my salary didn't, no, wasn't deposited. When I didn't see my salary on my bank account. Okay. Wasn't sent también, ¿no? Cuando no fue enviado, ¿ya? I always get worried when my son doesn't answer the phone. Yeah, the phone. Mobile phone is not very common. Ok, recuerden que en inglés tenemos la palabra mobile. Ok, esto es inglés británico. Mobile. Ok, inglés americano sería cell phone. Ok, cell phone, mobile phone. Ya depende de ti cuál quieras utilizar. Ok, British English, American English. Como en España, ¿no? En España ellos dicen móvil. Hey, pásame el móvil. Pásame tu móvil. Suena raro, pero es como en otros países. I always get worried when my son Gabriela, didn't answer. Or when the phone isn't available, yes, so that's also reasonable. My mother got worried when I went to a party with my friends and came home very late. Yes, that's very common too. Gangsteritos bandidos are here, Sky and oh my gosh. Okay. I like I like how you know each other. Okay, guys, vamos a seguir con la siguiente parte. My parents got worried when I got home late from school. Okay, Sebastián, muy bien. Juan Cruz, thank you so much for that rose. I got worried when something came up. Yeah, very good. Yes, please don't come late from a party, or maybe just call your friends or call your parents, no, to tell them about that. Okay, let's continue with the following sentence. Okay, we got worried when the lights went out. We get worried when the lights went out. We got worried when the lights went out. Went out. Simple past of go. Okay, that's the sentence, guys. We got worried when the lights went out. Okay, let's continue. We got worried. We got, simple past, worried. Estamos en pasado. We got worried when the lights went out. Went out. Ok, conectamos aquí. Went out. La T se conecta aquí. Ok, went out. Went out. When the lights went out. What is the meaning of this, guys? When the lights went out. What does it mean? Okay, the lights went out. It means that there wasn't power, right? Okay, or there wasn't no electricity. Yes, perfect. Yep, especially at night. Especially at night. Cuando se fue la luz. Esa sería la expresión, ¿ya? Cuando se fue la luz. Went out. Puede ser porque hubo un corto, ¿no? O algún problema con la compañía, o puede ser que alguien apagó las luces por alguna razón. Went out. Estás cocinando y de la nada viene, no sé, tu mamá y apaga la luz. ¿Qué pasó, no? Cuando se fue la luz, ¿ok? When the lights went out. Okay, let's continue with the following sentence, guys. Number 4. Okay, next sentence is save someone's life. To save someone's life means to rescue someone. Okay, rescue someone from a dangerous situation. Okay, rescue someone. To rescue someone. Okay, light a candle. Light up a candle. Yes, it's a possibility too. Okay, perfect. So, to save someone's life means to rescue someone. You can say, for example, okay, you saved my life. You saved my life. Okay, you saved my life on the streets. Maybe someone was distracted on the phone. Okay, this person was distracted on the phone and crossing the street. Okay, so you can tell them. Okay, you can tell this person, hey, be careful. There's a car coming up. Or, hey, watch out. No, or you grab this person and tell them, hey, uh, there's a car coming up, no? Be careful. So you and the other person could say, hey, you saved my life. No? Please, guys, don't get distracted. Okay. Try to concentrate when you're in a big avenue. Please don't get distracted with the cell phone. Please pay attention to the real world. Okay. You can say, for example, here, a firefighter, a firefighter. Okay. A firefighter saved um a child's a child's a child's life. Okay. Um, Firefighters saved a child's life. Yep, very good. There was a fire on the building. Yep. So you can see firefighters rescuing. Yes, rescuing people. In this case, a child. Yes. Now, guys, what is the plural form of live? What's the plural form? Okay. Do you have any idea about the answer? Life is a singular noun. So what is the plural form? What is the plural form, guys? It has an irregular form. Oh, teacher, in English, if you want to use plural form, you just add the letter S. Lives. Is this correct, guys? Is this a plural form? Yes or no? Well, no. Okay, remember that this is an irregular noun. So the correct form is this. Lives. Number one, live, lives. Live, lives. Una vida, alive, cuatro vidas. Four lives. En este caso estamos hablando de vidas, ¿ok? Como plural. Four lives. Don't confuse this with the verb, okay? People confuse this with the verb. For example, he lives. He lives in London. Okay, he lives in London. This is a verb. Esto es un verbo. He lives. No vayas a confundirlo con el plural de life. Esto es vida. Esto de aquí son vidas. Son cuatro vidas, digamos. Lives. Lives. Leaves. Porque viene del verbo live. Live, leaves. He lives in London. He lives in London. Ok, keep this in mind. ¿Listo, chicos? Copien y pónganlo, pongan sus comentarios en sus oraciones, perdón, en la sección de comentarios, ¿ok? Los espero. A ver, you saved my life. Tú salvaste mi vida. On the street. Ok, save acá significa salvar. Save, save. Yep. Rescatar a alguien de un peligro. Now, let's continue. A firefighter saved a child's life, ¿no? El bombero rescató o le salvó la vida a un niño. Le salvó la vida a un niño. A child. Y obviamente tenemos el apóstrofo S. Esto es posesivo. Ok, podemos poner otra palabra, por ejemplo, con un nombre. A firefighter saved Mary's life. Salvó la vida de Mary. O podemos ponerle aquí otro nombre. George. Ok, a firefighter saved George's life. Salvó la vida de George. ¿Listo? Perfect. Ok, Vamos entonces a sus oraciones, chicos. Let's read your sentences. You saved my life with this English class. Ok, Inés. You saved. Quizá digamos you saved, no me salvaste la vida. I ate natural food. Ok, yo como alimentos naturales. Ok, I ate natural food to save my life. Ok, está bien, to save. Recuerda, Ana, para un verbo, siempre separarlo de otro verbo, utilizamos el to save my life. Otra opción podría ser for saving my life, ¿no? Pero primero te recomiendo utilizar el to. Acostumbra a utilizar el to. Butcher saved the life of a boy when was cutting meat. When he was cutting meat. When he was cutting ing meat. The seatbelt saved my life in the car crash. Oh, Sol, hello, how are you? Yeah. I saved my niece's life when she was a child. She was playing on a high bed, and I stopped her falling. I stopped her from falling down. Okay, Ana, vamos a hacer algunas modificaciones ahí. I save. Be careful. Okay, I save. Letter B. When she was a child, she was playing on the bed, on a high bed, yes. And I stopped, simple past, stopped. Ok, stopped. Estamos utilizando el pasado, doble P. Stopped. Her from. Stop her from falling down. ¿No? La detuve de caer. Or podrías poner falling off the bed. Falling off the bed, ¿no? Caerse de la cama. Falling. Este es un phrasal verb, ¿ya? A ver. Falling from. Falling off the bed. Falling. Falling down sencillamente es caer, ¿ya? De que se caiga, o sea, vaya al piso. La otra opción es falling off the bed. Este es otro phrasal verb. Caerse de la cama. Falling off the bed. Ok, the bed. Falling off se utiliza cada vez que hay una superficie. Fall off the table, no sé, caerse de la mesa. Fall off the chair, se cayó de la silla. Fall off the bed, se cayó de la cama. Ok, ahí tienes otra opción. Next one, let's continue with, let's see. Let's see. Doctor saved his life. We are really grateful. Very good, Anna. Grateful. Estamos muy agradecidos. A policeman saved. A policeman saved. Police. Another policeman's life. Guys, remember to use the apostrophe S. Falta añadirle ahí y podrías ponerle another policeman's life, ¿no? Le salvó la vida, el policía le salvó la vida a otro policía. Very nice. He saved me from that man who wanted to steal my bag. Okay, está muy bueno. Irina, good job. Yes, don't get distracted when you cross the street. You saved my life by giving me your umbrella in a heavy rain. Very good, Ines. I saved the baby moose life? The baby's life once when I was gathering berry in the woods. I saved a baby moose life. Faltaría ahí the apostrophe, moose life. Ok, moose es un tipo un alce, parecido a un alce, solamente está en zonas de nieve, zonas muy frías. The three children saved a life from. The three children saved the man. The man's life. Remember to use this, okay? Saved the man's life. And the Ukrainian's man's life. Something like that. Okay, guys, let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write. Okay. Um, that doctor saved many lives. That doctor saved many lives. That doctor saved many lives. Ok. Josué, mándame un mensajito aquí al interno en TikTok o puedes escribirme aquí al Instagram. Si quieres, mi número está en el link de mi perfil. Ok. Por aquí no lo puedo compartir. Pero sí me puedes escribir aquí el link de mi perfil. Ahí te mando toda la información. Recuerden, chicos, que tenemos todavía cupos para las clases de básico y de intermedio. Ok, clases de speaking. Las clases de inglés desde cero no la he abierto este mes por falta de no llegar al número mínimo de alumnos, ¿ok? Pero si quieren las clases de básico y las de speaking todavía están abiertas, algunos cupos, ¿ok? That doctor saved many lives. Esa es la oración, chicos, ¿eh? Creo que no me entendieron que esa era la oración de dictado. Una vez más. That doctor saved many lives. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. Okay. She was miserable because she couldn't save her dog. Oh, her dog's life. Very good. Let's continue with this sentence. Okay. Miren lo siguiente. ¿Por qué es importante que ustedes también hagan el dictado? Porque ahí van a ver qué tal les va. No solamente entendiendo, sino también escribiendo. Por ejemplo, vamos acá. That doctor saved. Okay, that doctor. Okay, that doctor saved. Pasado. Okay, that doctor saved many lives. Okay, pay attention to this. Lo mencionamos hace un ratito, ¿ya? Life, singular. Singular noun, singular, and lives, plural. Ok, aquí vamos a ver si eh, esto refuerza, ¿no? El que ustedes puedan recordar. Entonces, si en algún momento se les pasó, no lo escribieron bien, ahí hay otra oportunidad para poder revisarlo. Moni, thank you. Thank you so much. Josh Dimar, hello, how are you? Thank you. Gabriela, thank you so much for your gifts. Okay, thanks. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, Irina, I don't know why. Well, I don't know why, but whatever. Thank you very much for telling it to me or letting me know about it. TikTok. Why TikTok? You're sometimes TikTok is very strange. Okay. Let's continue with no, 5. Let's continue with make an attempt. Make an attempt. What does make an attempt mean, guys? It means to give it a try or to try something, okay? Give it a try. Give it a try or try to do something, okay? To make an attempt is to give it a try or try to do something. For example, I made an attempt. I made an attempt to speak French. Okay, I made an attempt to speak French. It means that I tried to speak French. Yep, very good. Ok, José, no te preocupes. Terminando la clase te mando un mensajito. Okay, gracias ahí por el interés. Thank you. Okay, good job. Made an attempt. Okay, give it a try. Made an attempt is a little. Make an attempt is a little more formal than give it a try. No, I tried. I make an effort. Other possibility. I make an effort, or I try to do something. No, I try to speak French. I made an attempt to speak French. Okay, second possibility. You can say here. I made an attempt. Pay attention. To. Ok. Cada vez que utilices un verbo, aquí vas a poner to. He made an attempt. They made an attempt to solve the problem. Okay. Um, during the pandemic, I made an attempt to bake cake. It didn't end well. Okay, it didn't end well. It was very, very sad. Okay, the result was very, very sad because the cake was overcooked. It was very hard and black. We couldn't eat that cake. Yeah, and I felt terrible because I spent a couple of hours trying to prepare or trying to bake a cake, and I didn't got it. Yeah, I didn't got it. So that is to make an that is to make an attempt, okay? To try to do something or to give it a try, especially in difficult situations, especially if the situation is complicated or is difficult. Okay, so please copy this and also write your own examples using make an attempt. Chicos, make an attempt es sencillamente hacer un intento, ¿ya? Probar a hacer algo nuevo, por ejemplo, ¿no? Make an attempt. Yo hice el intento de hablar francés. Quizá mm, me matriculé a estudiar o quizá encontré con alguien que hable francés y yo traté de, como que el francés y el inglés por ahí comparten palabras, intenté, ¿no? Comunicarme. Podría ser otra opción. They made an attempt to solve the problem. Ellos hicieron el intento de resolver el problema. Recuerden que make an attempt es un poquito más formal, ¿ya? Sobre todo si es una situación difícil. La otra opción sería try, nada más. No te compliques. I tried to speak French. I tried to solve the problem. Or they tried to solve the problem. Try, simple present, y el pasado sería tried. Si quieres, puedes hacerlo con try, o si quieres un poquito más de nivel intermedio, ¿no? Quieres sonar más intermedio, más avanzado, make an attempt. Como les digo siempre al final, hay diferentes formas, diferentes rutas, de decir lo mismo, ¿ok? Puedes hacerlo más sencillo, puedes hacerlo más complejo. Estás en un nivel básico o intermedio, vete por por la ruta fácil, ¿ves? Si tú ya quieres pasar de intermedio a avanzado, pues te recomiendo buscar formas más complejas de decir algo. ¿Ok? Lo malo es que a veces nosotros queremos hacerlo lo opuesto, ¿no? Queremos decir lo que nuestra mente en español piensa y ponerlo al inglés. Y a veces en español lo que tú piensas que está fácil, no es fácil. ¿Ok? Así que mejor trata de simplificar. Trata de simplificar. Ok, vamos a leer sus oraciones. Hey, Señor de los cielos. Oh, that's a really nice name. Okay, what's up? I made an attempt to save money, but I couldn't. I couldn't, Joshman, because I'm an expensive person. Okay. Si estás usando el made, ¿no? Yo hice el intento de guardar dinero, pero no pude. I couldn't. I can también puede ser. No, pero creo que más suena a couldn't. I made an attempt to save this relationship, but it wasn't a good idea. Okay. Hice el intento de salvar esta relación. I made an attempt to cook my husband's family recipe. Okay, and it came so delicious. Okay, White Diamond, are you good at cooking? I made an attempt to play basketball. Yes, Ana Ávila. Yo hago el intento de jugar fútbol. Basketball, perdón. Y basketball es junto, ¿ya? Tiene que estar junto. I made an attempt to save money, but yes, I made an attempt to ride a horse, but I was so afraid that I stopped trying it. Okay, Ana Maria, good sentence. My cake was overcooked, and I name it chocolate cookie. Okay, overcooked together, please. Cooked. Y be careful, be careful. Okay, be careful with the letter C. Okay, overcooked. Okay, overcooked. Okay, overcooked. No vayas a poner la C porque te van a entender otra cosa, Jorsen. Cook. No, this is don't look for this, please. This is not correct. This is not a good idea. Okay, but if you want to risk your mind peaceful, your mind peace or your mental peace, okay, don't say this. Okay, overcooked. Okay, quemar, ¿no? Sería la palabra. Keeper Gamer number one, hello. I always make an attempt to understand the Bible but it is a little difficult, maybe, but it's a little difficult. Okay. Because it is a little difficult. Está bien, Gabriela, pero no te aconsejo la letra, la coma ahí y Bible siempre va en mayúscula. I made an attempt, a menos que sea no sé, la Biblia, digamos. Tenían un tipo, algunas culturas tenían un tipo de Biblia, por así decirlo. Ahí sí podría ser minúscula. O esto se parece, ¿no? A un tipo de Biblia. Ahí podría ser. Pero si estás hablando de la Biblia, siempre es en mayúscula. I made an attempt to find a better job. To find a better job, but I failed eventually. Mhm. He made an attempt to apologize, but sometimes this isn't enough. This isn't enough. Anna, I made an attempt not to get worried about something, but I failed. Okay, Irina, good sentence too. Very good. I made an attempt to speak French with a Chinese person. Okay. Holy, ya, de ahí si quieres puedes aumentarle the Holy Bible, ¿no? Claro, puedes aumentarle ya. Pero si pones obviamente la mayúscula en Bible, ya se sobreentiende que es específicamente ese libro. I made an attempt again. Es como decir la Biblia del inglés, ¿no? Hay títulos que dicen eso, ¿no? Esta es la Biblia del inglés. Entonces, ahí, por ejemplo, sería minúscula. I made an attempt again and again to get my English better. Yes. ¿No? Very good. Mm. Ya, vamos con la siguiente oración, chicos. Listen to me and ride. He made an attempt to climb the mountain. He made an attempt to climb the mountain. They made an attempt to climb the mountain. They made an attempt to climb the mountain. They made an attempt again and again to get my English better. Okay, está bien esa lección. To get my English better. Huh? To improve my English, yes. To improve my English level. Okay, he made an attempt to climb the mountain. Reclamar el maine? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay. Wow. Little by little, little by little, little by little. Poco a poco, chicos, poco a poco. Vamos con la siguiente lección. He made an attempt. Esa es la idea del dictado. Que vean y poquito a poquito vayan mejorando su listening. Okay, that's why dictation can help you improve your listening. He made an attempt. He made an attempt. Okay, he made an attempt to climb the mountain. Okay, guys, what does climb the mountain mean? What is the meaning of climb the mountain? Okay, what is the meaning of climb the mountain? Okay, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like. Okay, now let's continue with the following collocation. Okay, go up a mountain. Yes, very good. En este caso sería subir la montaña, ¿no? Hizo el intento de subir la montaña. Let's see. Okay, next one. Get stuck. Get stuck. What's the meaning of get stuck, guys? What does get stuck mean? Well, let me show it to you. Get stuck means to be unable to move. Okay, be unable to move or continue. Be unable to move. For example, my car got stuck. Okay, my car got stuck in the mud. You know, sometimes when it rains a lot, we have mud, right? Mud is like wet dirt. So you have your car here. Okay, your car is here. Okay, but okay, you're trying to advance, right? You're trying to advance, but the ground is so unstable that you can move. Not you're trying to move, but you can't. You accelerate, but you can't move because you have here mud. Okay, this is mud. You can't move, and that's something very terrible sometimes because, especially if this is just a normal car. Now then we have trucks. Yes, trucks are all-terrain vehicles, right? All-terrain vehicles. O 4x4, ¿no? Estos de aquí no se atoran. Okay. Get stuck, be unable to move. Maybe you can say the paper got stuck in the printer, right? You want to print something, you put the paper, and then the paper got stuck. You can't move the paper. That's something very annoying too. Yeah, when I used to print a lot of documents in my printer, sometimes it was very uncomfortable when the paper got stuck. Yep, I hate it when it happens. I hate it. Now, you can get stuck in traffic. Yes, maybe there was an accident ahead, or maybe it's rush hour. So you're driving, and then all the cars doesn't move or don't move. No, all the cars are stopped. Okay, and you can advance, you can continue because and the traffic is so intense that nobody moves. So you got stuck, huh? I got stuck in the traffic. Other possibility, you can say, I got stuck in my job. I don't know what to do. Or I feel I got stuck in my life. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to continue. I don't know where to go. Okay, people sometimes feel like that, no? I don't know, but I feel I just got stuck. I don't know what to do. Everything is just the routine, but I don't have any clear objectives in my mind. So that is also a very frustrating period in life. Yes. Okay. Write your sentences using got stuck, please. Chicos, get stuck significa atorarse, ¿ya? Atorarse. Cuando hablamos acerca de no poder moverse, ya no vayas a pensar de atorar, por ejemplo, el baño, cosas por el estilo, ¿no? Sino atorarse de no poder moverte físicamente o algo que no se puede mover físicamente, ¿ya? No vayas a confundir con obstrucción, ¿ya? Obstrucción es diferente. Por ejemplo, my car got stuck in the mud, ¿no? Mi carro se atoró en el lodo, ¿sí? Quieres aceleras el carro, pero igual no se puede porque hay lodo aquí abajo. Así que a eso nos referimos con get stuck. ¿Ok? Otro caso, podríamos decir, the paper got stuck in the printer, ¿no? El papel se atoró en la impresora. A veces tienes que abrir la impresora por atrás, sacar el papel y pues que la siga funcionando, ¿cierto? Entonces a eso le llamamos get stuck también. Puedes usarlo para el tráfico. I got stuck in traffic, ¿no? Le llamas a tu jefe, le dices, I don't know what happened. I got stuck in traffic. Nobody's moving. I don't know. Maybe there's a situation ahead, ¿no? Entonces, estoy atascado en el tráfico, no me puedo mover. Ya, puede ser que hay alguna situación más adelante, ¿no? O un accident, an emergency, o quizá hay eh, alguna protesta. Entonces, ahí puedes utilizar got stuck. Y último, puedes usar get stuck cuando hablas acerca de ti mismo, ¿no? De tu vida, ¿no? I got stuck in life, ¿no? O sea, si me siento que estoy atorado en mi vida, o sea, no sé qué hacer con mi vida, ok, estoy atascado, ¿no? No tengo claro qué voy a hacer más adelante, no tengo claro qué decisiones tomar, por ejemplo. Entonces, a eso también le podríamos llamar como get stuck. O en el trabajo también, ¿no? Vienes trabajando muchos años en un lugar y no ves que haya progreso o sientes que ya pues no puedes hacer nada más en ese trabajo. Get stuck, ¿no? Me siento atorado en el trabajo. Okay, copy this please and let's continue with the sentence. Dice aquí, I, I can't get stuck in traffic because here isn't such thing as traffic in my town. Okay, this guy. Well, do you live in a city or in a small town? I got stuck and that's all. Okay. I got stuck in the elevator when I got home. Muy bien, me quedé atorado en el elevador. Wow, that's a very difficult situation. I remember once I got stuck in an elevator. Yeah, it was very frustrating because nobody listened to me. I was pressing I was pressing the emergency button and nobody answered. And I was there like for 15 minutes. So I had to open the, the door and ask or wait for a person to pass in front of the elevator and ask this person, hey, I'm stuck here. Please, could you call the manager? Okay, could you call someone? Because nobody listens to me here. And yeah, it was like kind of frustrating. But thankfully, I could get out of it. My leg don't respond after I exercise, ¿no? Yes, after I exercise. Exercise ya es un verbo. Do exercise no es la mejor forma de utilizar o decir hacer ejercicio. Okay. Exercise nada más. Olvídense del do. I got stuck in on the intermediate English level. I don't know what to do about that. Ok, muy bien. Puedes quedarse estancado en nivel intermedio, ¿no? Te quedas a veces estancado en tu nivel. Ya no sé qué más hacer para avanzar, ¿no? A quedarse atascado en tu negocio, puede suceder. También no sabes qué más hacer para crecer. My dog makes an attempt to help him to get to set him free, maybe help him to be free, help him be free. Bórrale el will, George, nada más. I always get stuck when I have to speak English in public. No, I couldn't use get stuck for in that situation, White Diamond. You can say like I always like my mind wipe out when I have to speak in English, no? My mind goes blank when I have to speak to have to speak in public. Yes, get stuck is not the best phrase here. Her motorcycle got stuck in the traffic. Okay, very good. I got stuck in the elevator. In an elevator, Edson. An elevator or the elevator. Both. Puedes usar en un elevador, in an elevator o in the elevator, ¿no? En el elevador. Now, let's continue with the dictation, guys. He got stuck in a difficult math problem. She got stuck in a difficult math problem. She got stuck in a difficult math problem. Chicos, si están por aquí por YouTube, no se olviden de darle ahí al botón de reacciones, ¿ya? El corazoncito que está en la esquina. Recuerda que esa es una clase en vivo, puedes participar, voy a estar ahí leyendo todos tus comentarios, ¿ok? Y también ayudándote a mejorar tu inglés, ¿sí? Recuerda que las clases grupales son lunes, las clases en vivo son lunes, miércoles y viernes, 11 de la mañana, hora de Perú. Actualmente es la 1:15. Así que si quieres conectarte, participar en vivo, poder leer lo que estás comentando, pues conéctate a esa hora. Si no, de todas maneras, si estás viendo esto en la repetición, pues no te olvides de darle like, suscribirte si no estás suscrito y compartir también. Por ahí hay alguna otra persona que tenga dificultades con el inglés, dile, hey, mira, encontré un buen canal que te enseña vocabulario. Es lo que es mi pasión, enseñar vocabulario más que enseñar gramática. Como profesor ya tengo más de 10 años, chicos, enseñando en colegios desde que he empezado. Y enseñar gramática para mí es como que voy a volver a enseñar lo mismo que enseño en mis clases, porque en mis clases sí o sí tengo que enseñar gramática. Entonces es como que voy a tener que enseñar gramática acá también. No, prefiero enseñar vocabulario. Aprende esto. Aprende esto y vas a tener bastantes recursos. Ok, vamos con la siguiente oración, chicos. Ok, she got stuck. Y si quieren gramática pura y dura, nivel básico, está ahí el teacher Gonza. Después está Mr. Que me olvidé su nombre. El profesor Gonza, teacher Gonza está por ahí después. A ver, she got stuck. Póngame ahí algunos nombres, chicos, de teacher que recomienden. She got stuck. Ok. A difficult. Okay, in a difficult math problem. Yo sí soy malo para los nombres. Ok, very good. Ah, sí, el profesor Omar también. Él es sobre todo bastante enfocado en nivel básico. Si estás cero inglés, no sabes decir ni hello, el profesor Omar te puede ayudar. Mr. Guzmán también, siempre pasa por aquí. Mr. Hugo, si no lo he escuchado, no lo he visto, o debe tener otro nombre en su cuenta. Teacher Martins Fluent. No, tampoco no lo he escuchado, pero bueno, está bien. Ahí busquen, ahí apunten, chicos. Hay bastantes nombres por ahí. Ok, vamos con la última parte. Vamos con la última. Listen to me and write, guys. Okay, the last one is go bankrupt. Bankrupt. Go bankrupt. Okay, very good. Now, what does go bankrupt mean, guys? This is to, okay, have no money. Broke. To go broke. Go broke. Vamos a poner mejor. Go broke. Go broke. Yep. Very good. What does go bankrupt? Look at this. Sometimes you need to separate the sentence, ¿no? Or the word. Bank. Ok, entonces así no se acuerden, o bueno, una forma de recordar es que esto está dividido en dos partes, que la primera parte aparece como bank, de banco, ¿no? Bankrupt. Okay, go bankrupt means to have no money or to go broke because you have a health problem, because you have a you are in a difficult situation, or because you don't have a very good financial education. Guys, financial education is very important nowadays, okay? This is not something that is optional. Some people say, no, I'm not interested in money. It's okay if I have money. If I don't have money, I'm happy. It's okay, no? I'm not a greedy person. But that's not the thing, guys, okay? You need to know how to manage, how to use your money efficiently. Yes? And this is something that everyone should learn or everyone should be aware of. Yep. Now, let's continue with the last sentence, guys. Listen to me and write. Okay. And remember that this is a business word. Okay. Go bankrupt. Go bankrupt is for business. Yep. Go broke is for something personal, no? Something that is a person could say go broke. But if you're a big company, you can say go bankrupt. Yep. Very good. Let's continue with the next sentence. Okay. The airline went bankrupt in 2010. The airline went bankrupt in 2010. The airline went bankrupt in 2010. Okay, guys, come on, you can do it. The airline went bankrupt in 2010. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. The airline. Okay, la aerolínea. The airline went bankrupt. Se fue a la quiebra, se fue a la bancarrota. Okay, the airline went bankrupt in 2010. Okay, good job. Well, guys, that will be all we're gonna do for today. Thank you so much. Make a screenshot, and that's all we're gonna do today. Recuerden, chicos, que las clases grupales todavía están abiertas, las inscripciones para nivel, por ahí todavía hay espacios libres para nivel básico y speaking, ¿ok? El próximo mes vamos a intentar abrir el curso de inglés desde cero, ¿ok? Pero por el momento son los dos que vamos a tener este mes. Básico, si ya manejas algo de inglés, el básico te va a ser de utilidad. Y las clases de speaking es para nivel intermedio para arriba. Se enfocan principalmente en vocabulario y que practiques conversación. Ya, pero para que practiques conversación necesitas, en este caso, bastante base, ¿no? Necesitas gramática. Ok. En el caso de speaking, porque algunos dicen, no, teacher, es que yo solamente quiero hablar y no sé nada de inglés. Se puede enfocar uno en hablar cosas básicas, pero sí o sí siempre vas a necesitar la gramática, o sea, no puedes dejar la gramática a un costado. Y lo segundo, necesitas constancia. Y algunos que me dicen quiero solamente hablar es porque quieren resultados así, ¿no? Yo ya quiero hablar. Y eso es una cosa mal, empezar con el pie, no empezar con el pie derecho, ¿no? Si tú quieres estudiar una habilidad, pues es importante que te tomes el tiempo y la constancia. No quieras resultados en 2 o 3 o 4 meses, ¿ok? Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Okay, listo, chicos. That will be all we're gonna do for today. And I have to say goodbye. Okay? Nos vemos el día miércoles. See you around, guys. Bye bye.